Welcome back, nail crew. Welcome back. I missed you guys so much. I have not posted a video since last week. Oh my gosh. I've been in the Keys, you guys. I was on vacation, so I'm so backed up. If you guys sent me an email or you commented on my video or anything, you left me a DM and I didn't respond, you guys, I was living it up. YOLO, baby, YOLO. Do you hear me? I had so much fun, you guys. Whoever lives in the Keys, if you actually live there and you get to do all that fun every day, like that's your regular life, man, I am so jealous. I am so jealous. I had such a good time, you guys. I really did. All right, so into the video we go. Let's just dive on in. I just had to give you guys a little intro as to where I've been for a week, guys. I never took a week off where I just never posted anything. I felt so bad. I really did. But nonetheless, here we are. I am doing a fill. So I originally did this set of nails, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So by now, my nails are already changed, you guys. But here we go. I'm catching up. I have so many videos to edit and put out for you guys. I am so behind and I'm so sorry. But listen, I had such a good time in the Keys. It was totally worth it. So anyway, as always, I prepped my nails off camera. So if you're new here, you guys, this is what the thumbnail looks like. If you want to see my prepping routine, this is what the video looks like. I will leave a link in the description box. Click it and watch it and you will know how I prep. So guys, while I was filing off the previous set in my prep, I overfiled my thumb. This is not the first time I've overfiled my thumb. It's like it's becoming a habit with me. And I hate it. I just cannot stand it. I always overfile my thumb and then it looks like part of it's doing a stiletto and the other part's doing a square. And it's like, Nikki, come on already. You're always doing this with the thumb. So you guys can watch me repair my thumb so that it looks square and not like a ski slope. Like I just don't want a ski slope nail. So you guys can watch me do that. Remember, when you're doing a patch job like this, you want a drier consistency bead so it's not going all over the place. Now, while you guys watch me repair my nail, please make sure that you guys are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload next. All right, so now that my thumb has been patched up, let's continue with the nail art. So this is going to be so simple, you guys. I just needed something on my nails. Now, if you guys remember, I did my nails in these colors before. If you guys remember, I'll put that video in the description box. This is what the thumbnail looks like. So I did my nails in these colors, very similar, right? If you guys remember when Diana came to visit me, and I love them because this color on me just really, I don't know, it just really looks good on my skin tone, to me, in my opinion, right? So I did my nails in these colors. I was so happy. The nails looked so gorgeous. And then I felt guilty because Diana was visiting me from Pittsburgh and I didn't use any of her colors. Do you guys remember that story time? So I didn't use any of her colors that she brought for me all the way from Pittsburgh. So I took my nails all off. Like either it was that same night that I took them off or like the next day. I just took them off and I redid them using all of her stuff, right? But I never got to enjoy the color. And I really do love this color. So I am doing my nails again in those same exact colors, okay? So if you guys are like, oh my gosh, here she goes again with this aqua. You guys, I didn't get to enjoy it, okay? I didn't get to enjoy it. So the design or the art that I'm doing today is going to be different, but the colors are going to be very similar because I just had to wear this set. I just had to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Leave me a thumbs up anyway. If you guys are tired of seeing this color, leave me a thumbs up anyway. Just please. I won't do this color in a long time. After today, y'all. After today, I won't pull this color out in a while. But as you can tell, I'm just doing a nice, simple swirl. I'm working with my non-dominant hand, so I'm not going to get too crazy today. We're just going to do just a nice just beautiful, simple, easy look. Today's gonna be like an in and out. Your girl got things to do, okay? Your girl got things to do. Easy, simple nail art. That's what we're going for today. And the swirl is like one of the easier things for me to do, especially working with my non-dominant hand. The thing to remember when doing a swirl is that you want wet beads, you guys. I'm always talking about a medium consistency bead, but when you're doing swirls, you definitely want something more on the wetter side so that you could actually swirl it, manipulate it, and play with it before it hardens. And another thing to remember is work with smaller beads. So today, because I do feel relatively comfortable, so today I am using larger size beads, probably larger than what you're used to seeing me use when I'm doing a swirl. But again, I do feel comfortable with doing swirls now. And I know that if I mess up, literally guys, if you mess up, all you do is grab a hand file and file it off before it dries, and that takes away your anxiety, just knowing that it's not permanent. If you mess up, you file it off before it dries. Nobody ever knows. So in thinking of that, it's making me a little bit more relaxed. I'm grabbing larger beads and it's just working out really, really good. Also, I want to tell you guys, the acrylic that I'm using is from Modelones. So you guys have already seen me swatch my Modelones collection, and most of their colors are really, really good, you guys. Most of their colors are good, but there are a few that marble, and I did mention that in my video. There are a few that marble, and there were a few that were pasty, but a lot of you guys told me that it depends on what monomer you were using. Also, you guys said you noticed that you didn't have swirling, or it was less pasty if you mixed it up. So you guys can try that, mixing your acrylic, rolling it in the container before you use it. You can try switching out the monomer. It's really up to you. The swirling wasn't that bad, and even though a few of the colors were pasty, it wasn't pasty enough or bad enough for me to say I would never use these colors again. Obviously, I'm using them today and they work very, very well, and I will leave all the information on the screen in case you guys like the colors that I'm using. You guys can try them. The small one though, guys, so the very small jar, here, I'll put an arrow, that one right there. That color is from Yoyogi. Now listen, there is no name. So there's no name or no number. So I cannot tell you what color this is, but I can tell you that it is a gorgeous color and it's highly pigmented. I just cannot tell you how to get it, okay? So you just have to go to yoyogi.com if you like it and search around their acrylic powder or their dip powders. And it's so affordable. It's a beautiful color and it works well as a dip system, and it works well with monomer. It just no identifying mark on it so that I can tell you what color it is. I'm very sorry, but I really do like it. And then the white one is from OPI, and OPI has some of the best white acrylic that I personally has ever tried. I really, really do. I love their white, especially if you're doing swirls or if you're doing ombre. The bad thing with their white for me is that it dries so slow. I don't like acrylic that dries really slow because I want to put it on the nail. I want it to set when I'm ready for it to set. A good 2 minutes is fine. And then I want to be able to file, right away. But if you have a slower setting acrylic, when you're ready to file, that acrylic is still setting. And then you just got to sit there and hope you got something good to talk about with your client while you wait for that acrylic to dry so that you can file it into shape. That's the only downside to the OPI white that I can honestly say. The color is gorgeous and it works well and it feels good using it. It just takes a little bit too long to dry for me. But for new people, a slower drying acrylic is really good because it allows you more time to manipulate it and make it nice and flat. So there's pros and cons to slower setting and faster setting acrylics and monomers. All right. Just had to get that out there. All right. Also, okay, look at my middle finger. Look at that glitter. Come through, Modelones, come through, Modelones, come. And that's the middle finger. So if anybody gets on my nerves while I'm wearing this nail set, you better believe you're gonna see that middle finger. No, seriously guys, that color is gorgeous. I love, love, love it. And I just had to throw it in the middle like boom, pow, what, hello, who, okay, huh? You said something? Huh? What? Oh, okay. See, I got the finger ready just in case. Just in case. But I don't think I'm going to need it. But just in case, I'm ready. All right, so I'm going in on the ring finger with another swirl. And I was kind of messing up. I don't know if you guys caught that. I'm sure you did because you guys catch everything. You guys see, oh my God, another day, another story. But you guys see everything. I know somebody out there was like, what is she doing? That swirl does not look good at all. And it did. It looked horrible. But anyway, I fixed it. And how did I fix it? I just used smaller beads and I went on top of my not so beautiful swirl and I swirled over my deformed swirl, right? So I did a swirl. It was kind of ugly. It wasn't like the best, but I still worked with it, and I did a mini swirl on top, and that kind of blended it out, and it made it look very pretty, and I think it looks very nice. You really cannot go wrong with a swirl nail because it's beautiful when you say it's beautiful. You know what I mean? You could really just play with it until you feel that it's gorgeous, and then you stop. And that's that, right? So to me, I think this looks really, really nice. And I like the colors that I chose today, you guys. Even though some of you may be tired of seeing them, like, oh, I just had to do it. I love how each swirl is very similar, but different. Like that, oh my God, that's just so pretty. And so I just want to add a little bit on this corner because it was kind of empty. But other than that, I really think the ring finger is so beautiful. So pretty. Oh my God, this is so cute. So simple. So simple. And if I could do it with my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, you guys can do this. You guys can do a swirl nail. You can rock out a swirl nail. I think I have another little empty spot on the side. So basically, I'm just going to patch up all the little empty spots, and that's it. But other than that, oh my God, these are so cute. So on my pinky, you guys, I was going to do another swirl, but that glitter is live. So I'm going to do another glitter nail. I just really have to do another glitter nail. And now look at Muff. You see her? Throwing her nails. She really loved her LV nails. So I'm doing nails, and she normally doesn't do that. Like when I'm doing nails, she bothers me, but she doesn't put her hand in the camera. But she wanted you guys to see them LV nails that she is sporting, and she really loves them. So she stuck them in the camera. But that's my for you. So, all right. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish my pinky nail with this beautiful glitter. I had coffee. You guys know. If you're new here, I'm sorry. But you guys know when I have coffee, I'm very sing-songy, and I had like 5 cups today, you guys. 5 cups. 5 cups. No, I'm not even kidding. 5 cups. 2 before I went to the gym. No, I lied. I had 3 cups before I went to the gym. And then when I came back from the gym, topped it off with another 2 cups. So I'm very like extra, shall we say. So anyway, my nails are done almost, and I'm just going to clean up while I give them time to set and dry, and then I'm going to encapsulate with clear. The clear that I'm using, guys, is the one from my website. Check out my website. I need a jingle, guys. I need a jingle. So whenever I talk about my website, it'll be like ding, like a little chime, like a little music, and then it'll say, check out my website. Check out my website. Check. Something like that. You guys know I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have a little jingle by when it's all said and done. It'll happen. All right, so I'm encapsulating in clear, and I think I'm going to speed this part up because you guys know how to encapsulate, right? You want a medium to wet bead, and you really just want it to flow over the entire nail. So ideally, you want to encapsulate with 1 bead. That hardly ever happens for me, and normally when I'm encapsulating, usually, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, like 2 beads. Usually it's 2 beads for me. Sometimes even 3. You know, to be honest, sometimes I have to encapsulate with 3 just because the bead wasn't wet enough, or it wasn't large enough, or the nails were too long, or whatever the case is. But anyway, I just say that to say, don't be discouraged. We all have a goal. My goal is to be able to get a set of nails done in an hour, encapsulate with 1 bead. That's my goal. I'm not there yet, but at least I have something that I'm working towards. So if you have to encapsulate with 20 29 beads, honey, you do that. Okay, do that. And then you just work on getting it down from 29 beads to 20, from 20 to 10, from 10 to 5, and so on and so forth until you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So down to my last nail, I went ahead and sped up the clip because we all know how to encapsulate, right? And you guys don't want to watch me do this with like all these beads anyway. When I get it down, when I could get it down to like one good juicy bead, then I won't speed it up. That'd be something to watch, but you guys don't need to watch it. You don't need to watch me doing all of that. So went ahead and cleaned up, let my nails dry just a little bit. It took about, somebody asked me that, like, how long does it take my acrylic to dry, the clear one? I want to say maybe like a minute and a half. And it should be completely dry to where you can file it. So I let it went ahead and dry, and now I'm filing it. You guys see that I'm using a hand file. The hand file that I'm using is a nice coarse hand file. I got this from Not Polished. If you guys want anything from Not Polished, I do have a coupon code. So check out my coupon code section. They have great acrylics, great dip powders, you guys. Not Polished is the shit, trust me. Also, the Model 1s acrylic that I use, I do have a coupon code to Model 1s as well. Check out my links. I'm gonna leave links and coupon codes to everything I use. What else? Yogi for the cute little blue acrylic. I have a coupon code to Yogi as well. The only thing I don't have a coupon code to is the white from OPI. OPI doesn't even know I exist. So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting you guys a coupon code from OPI, but either way, the acrylic is dope. I think you guys should try it. I don't have a coupon code for you, but it's some nice acrylic in my opinion. So anyway, let me go ahead and speed this up because you guys don't want to watch me file, right? Or do you? Should I leave this in here? I'll leave it in. I will leave it in because you know what? I was going to cut it out and be like, okay, guys, like everybody else, you know, like I normally do. I filed off camera. I know you guys hate that. I filed and shaped and buffed off camera, guys. Now I'm ready for the polish. I know you guys hate that. I hate it when I'm watching a video and I'm into it and I want to see the entire process. But sometimes when you're filing, let me tell you something. You guys know you got to hold your hand so weird. Sometimes it's like you're almost like a contortionist. You have to do like a backflip, a tuck, a double under, a fold, and then you're comfortable enough to file your nails. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So filing my nails sometime on camera, staying in frame is like almost impossible sometimes. So in those instances, I always just say, you guys, I filed and shaped off camera. But I'm going to leave, for those of you guys who like to watch the entire process, I'm going to leave some of it in for you guys, just so you guys can see the whole thing. So I started out with my hand file, as you guys saw me do. And now I'm going in with my EFILE. So the EFILE that I'm using, guys, this is the Melody Susie EFILE. I love this one, the black one, because the handpiece is so small. Melody Susie also has a portable white EFILE, which works great. And a lot of you really, really like that one. And I don't have a problem with it. That handpiece is just a little bit bigger. So if you guys were on the fence on which one to get, I would say upgrade to the black one because the handpiece is so tiny and it's so quiet. Like the machine itself is just a very quiet machine. So I really like this EFILE. Normally I switch up my EFILEs just so that you guys can see me using different brands in case there's something that you want me to try. But I've just really been stuck to this Melody Susie lately. I'm going to switch it up soon for you guys. I will switch it up soon. I'll probably go back to my Belle because I really like that one as well. But yeah, man, I've been using this a lot. It works well. It holds a charge for a long time. And I just really haven't had a problem. So if you guys are looking for a new EFILE, check my Amazon storefront, you guys. Go to the area that says EFILEs and you'll see this EFILE there. Also the drill bit. This is a fine drill bit if you guys are wondering. So if you're doing any finish filing and the nails are relatively smooth, there's not like a lot of bumps and valleys to fix, then you could use a fine drill bit like this one. If you have a lot to fix, you know, sometimes when you're just starting out, the nails are not as smooth, then you want to upgrade to a medium drill bit, okay? So just know that a fine drill bit is okay if the nails are not too lumpy, but if they are lumpy, you definitely want to invest in a medium to coarse drill bit. And then if you're going to do that, make sure that you have a safety tip on the drill bit. Make sure you're not using a flat drill bit like the one I'm using if you're new and you're using a medium to coarse. Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. So, all right, let me go ahead and finish filing. I left it in here for you guys to watch. However, I had to speed up some of the clips, you guys. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. We'll be here all night. But I am giving you guys a good view of the Melody Susie EFILE. It's the black one, not the white one. And look at the handpiece. Look how small the handpiece is. I do have really, really small child-size hands. So I feel like I'm doing a whole commercial for Melody Susie. Melody Susie! Can I have some coins, please? Like, that's it. I'm not talking about you guys anymore. I feel like I'm doing a whole infomercial, but I'm not. But if I like something, I like it, and I just want you guys to enjoy it if you can as well. Also, I keep getting all these questions on EFILEs. But it's just my opinion and what I like, you guys. So what I like, you guys might not like, or the reasons that I like something might not be appealing to you. For example, I like a smaller handpiece because my hands are small. If you have large hands, you might not like a smaller handpiece. You might want a larger handpiece. So I keep getting questions on EFILEs, but it's like, man, that's a lot of pressure, you guys. I'm going to be the deciding factor on the equipment that you buy. And what if you hate it? You'll be mad at me. Oh no, man, that just gave me so much anxiety. But listen, this one is pretty good, and I'm done talking about it. Moving on. So now that the nails are filed, I did dust away all the extra dust and filing, and now I'm going in with my iGel Beauty Transfer Foil Gel. iGel Beauty is still having their 60% off sale, you guys. I feel like the 60% off sale is a whole sham. Like, I feel like that's just their regular price. I feel like I've been tricked ever since January 2020 when they started this 60% off sale. The sale has not ended yet, and they keep on emailing me saying, sale will be over in a couple days. No, it's not. Y'all gonna shut that sale down for 24 hours and be like, new sale, 60% off again. I'm convinced that the 60% off is their regular price. So you got me good, iGel Beauty. You got me good, because I sure enough rushed out and made like 12 purchases trying to not miss the sale. Okay, I got some new stuff from them. Wait till I do my unboxing. You guys will see the new stuff that I bought from them. Yeah, trying not to miss the sale. And then I'm like, yo, this sale is never going to end. I'm great. I don't even have to rush and buy anything else from them. But anyway, with all that being said, the transfer foil gel that I'm using is from their company, and it's some of the best transfer foil gel I've ever tried. So you guys might want to try them while they still got the sale. I don't have a coupon code for them, but they got a sale on it, 60% off, so you'll be good. You don't need a code from me. All right, so what I'm doing now, you guys, if you guys notice, I put the transfer foil gel, I cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and I stuck the gold transfer foil onto the gel. But right on the thumb, it was just a little too big, the clump. So I used my scraping tool, and I just broke it up so that it was, you know, smaller pieces. I didn't want a big clump. So that's that. And now I'm about to seal it in with top coat. The top coat that I'm using is from Princess Nails by Diana, of course. I love her top coat. It's super shiny and it's thick, and it stays shiny for a long, long time, you guys. Like, I really, really love the top coat. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that and cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. The link to Diana's website will be in the description box, you guys. She finally I had to sing for my girl. I had to put it in high octave. She finally got a website, guys. Link to her website will be in the description box. Click it. Check her out. She has really good gel polishes. All right, so you know what time it is right now. It is time for my nail crew member spotlight. Nail crew member spotlight. So today's nail crew member spotlight goes to EbonéeNails. I will leave the link to EbonéeNails YouTube channel in my description box. Click on that link, head over to her page, and drop a hey girl, hey, and let her know Nikki sent ya. Now, guys, what do you think about these nails? You see Muff? You saw her? She put her hands in my video one more time. She's definitely going to be in trouble. She is on punishment. But tell me, you guys, what do you think about my nails? So beautiful, right? You guys, this is so cute. And it was so simple. That was so extra, the coffee. Let's just blame it on the coffee. Okay, guys, that's it. I gotta go. Bye.